What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, and it's here. It's finally freaking here. My Immortal story time, part 3 of 3 with internet historian and Sorrow TV. We waited for it. We prayed for it. We sacrificed our firstborn children. Okay, just me. That's fine. It's cool. I understand. Not everyone has the same level of dedication. It's fine. I'm so freaking excited. I'm also very stressed. Ebony, whatever. She needs to get her shit together, and I don't feel like this 20 minutes is enough time for her to do it. I don't believe it. I don't believe in her at all. She has none of my fucking support. But anywho's in, enough about me. Let's get into the shit. I'm ready.
Go. Draco and Vampire came to contort me. Suddenly my eyes rolled up so they looked all cool and gothic. No. I screamed sexily. Suddenly I locked up and stopped having the vision.
Ebony, are you alright? Asked Draco in a worried voice.
Yeah, I said sadly as I got up.
Sadly.
Everything's alright, Anobi, said Vampire, all sensitive.
No, it's not, I shouted angrily. Tears of blood went down my face. Oh my fucking god, what if I'm getting possessed like in The Ring 2?
It's okay, girl, said Bloody Mary.
Is Bloody Mary black now? Girl, you good? I got you, girl. I got you. Really, Bloody Mary? Really?
Maybe you should ask Professor Sinister about what the visions mean, though.
What?
Okay, bitch, I said sadly, and then we went.
How do you say okay, bitch, sadly? I don't understand.
Everybody, come in.
I like how everyone here, you know, aside from the main characters, look vaguely normal. And then we have red-tipped fucking samurai helmet, fucking, I don't know the proper word for the robe, and I don't want to be culturally insensitive, fucking samurai sword wielding. What did y'all do to Whoopi Goldberg? What? How much time? How much time did it take you to do this? I need to know. Because it's very well badly done. That's a phrase now. It's well badly done.
Said the Professor Sinister in Japanese.
She smelled at me
Japanese
with
accent.
her gothic black lipstick. She had long, dead black hair with blood-red tips and red eyes. She's the coolest fucking teacher ever. I raised my hand. I was wearing some black nail polish with red pentagrams on it.
Thanks.
What is it, Ebony? Sister? I love your nail polish. Where did you go get it? What the topic is?
Sorrow, what are
Yeah,
you doing?
I answered. All the preps who didn't know what Hot Topic was gave me weird looks.
Right. I'm so sure.
I gave them the middle finger. Well, I have to talk to you about some things. When do you want to do it?
Oh, about now, she asked.
Okay.
In the middle of class?
Okay, corazón dismissed everyone. Professor Trevor said that she let everyone go.
Okay, I'm having lots of visions, I said in a worried voice. I'm so worried. Is Draco going to die? Well, she gave me a black crystal ball to look
Cryptal.
in. I looked at it.
What do you see? She asked.
I said I see a black gothic skull and a pentagram. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door.
Yo, that knock sounded so fucking realistic. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, damn, what does my man need? Why is he bothering me right now? He knows I'm busy.
Looked at it. It was Draco. He was looking really sexy, wearing a black leather facet, a black gothic Linkin Park t-shirt, and...
What's the difference between a regular Linkin Park t-shirt and a gothic one? I'm just asking for a friend.
black Congress shoes.
Okay, you can go now see your hunter, said the Professor Sinister.
Bye, bitch, I said, waving. Chapter 25. Author's note, stop flaming, okay? If you don't, then I'll tell Justin to beat you up, and
Who's
I'll tell all the
Justin?
readers to put viruses on your computer.
Oh.
Fuck you, Ravenfang's for to help. I was so excited. I followed Draco, wondering if we were going to do it again.
Probably.
We went outside,
been doing.
and then we went into Draco's black car.
Prep Slayer.
He started to fly the car into a tree. We went on top of it. Draco put on some MCR.
Oh, God.
We started tilling off each other's clothes fervently. He took off my black thong and my black leather bar.
Are you guys eating? What?
I took off his black boxers.
Are you eating chips?
Then he put his throbbing you-know-what into my tool, sexily.
Sexually.
Oh my fucking god, Draco. I screamed, having an orgasm.
Y'all are hella eating chips. Y'all are so raggedy. What? Why? What kind of chips were they? I need to know.
We stated Frenching passively. Suddenly, I fell asleep. I started having a dream. In it, a black guy was shooting 2 gothic men with black long hair.
No! Please don't fucking kill us! They pleaded. But he just kept shooting them.
Sorrow, not
No!
you too.
Oh my fucking god, I shouted in a scared voice.
Ebony, what's wrong? Draco asked me as I woke up, opening my icy blue
You got.
eyes.
Well, I started to cry, and tears of blood went down my face. I told Draco to call Vampire. He did with his black Lincoln Park mobile. But the worst thing was who the people who were...
Y'all made the ringtone crawling in my skin. I'm done. I'm only 4 minutes in. I'm done.
shot in the dream were Lucian and Sirius. Chapter 26. A few mutates later, Vampire came to the tree. He was wearing a black leather Jackson, black leather pants, and a Good Charlotte t-shirt. "Hi, Vampire," I said flirtily as I started to sob.
Wait,
Draco hugged me sexily, trying to comfort me. I started to cry tears of blood, and then told them what happened.
Now come on, we have to tell Dumbledore.
We ran out of the tree and into the castle. Dumbledore was sitting in his office.
Sire, our dads have been
Got to go
shot,
fast.
Draco said, while we whipped some tears from his white face. Inobi had a vision in a dream.
Dumbledore started to goggle.
to cuckle.
And how do you expect me to know Ebony's not
Kill Press,
divisional?
get money.
I glared at Dumbledore.
Look, motherfucker, he said angrily
okay.
as Dumbledore gasped. See? Is that tooth of character?
You know very well that I'm not decisional. Now get some f***ing people out there to look for Ceres and Lucian. Pornto.
Okay, he said in an intimidated voice. Where are they?
I thought about it. Then all of a sudden, Longden, I said. I told him which street.
Longden.
He went and called some people and did some stuff. After a few mistunes, he came back and said people were going out to look for them. Suddenly,
Well, your work here
Sirius
is
and
done.
Lucian came in on stretchers, and Professor Sinister was behind them.
Please no.
Chapter 27. Vampires will never hurt you.
Whoa, this one got a title. Bitch is stepping up her game. Yes, Anna B.
Everyone in the room stated to cry happily. I had saved them.
What?
Draco,
fuck?
Lucian, Sirius, Bond, Vampire all came to hug me. The nurse started to give them medicine.
Come on in.
Vapo Rev? Are they Mexican now?
Ebony. Said the professor.
What?
I have to tell you the fucking prediction.
I looked at Lucian, Seraphs, Drake, and Vampire. They nodded. I smelled happily and went into a dark room. I had changed. Professor Sinister took out some black cards. She started to look into a black crucible ball. She said,
Who is Tara? Tara! I see darker times are near.
Did she say that her real name was Tara at the I think maybe she mentioned at the beginning that her real name was Tara? Maybe?
She said the battery.
She peered into the balls.
You see.
Do I need to make the joke? Does it make itself? I don't need to make it, right? I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna let your imagination do the work.
You must go back in time, or
She took out a time toner like Bloody Mary had.
when Voldemort was in Hogwarts,
Voldemort.
before he became powerful, he got his hearth broken. And now do you think he would still become a Voldemort if he was in a love?
I shook my head.
You
Why
must
is
go
Snape doing
back
his
in
laundry?
time and seduce him. It is the only way. If he is still evil, then you must kill him.
Okay,
Wow.
I said sadly. I went outside again, sadly.
Sadly.
Chapter 28.
What f***ing happened?
There's no
Asked
fucking
Draco
title
and
to this
Vampire. Yeah, what happened? Asked everyone else.
The problem is, I have to seduce Voldemort. I'll have to go back in time. Draco started to cry sadly. Vampire hugged him.
It's okay, Ebobi.
Bobby.
He said finally. But what about me? You're not gonna break up or anything, are you?
Of course not, I gasped.
Really?
Never.
He asked.
Sure, I said. We flinched sexily. Vampire looked at us longingly.
No, please.
Then, I took off
please.
Draco's My Chemical Romance shrift and seductively took off his pants.
Please.
He was hung like a Stallone. He had replaced the vampire tattoo that said Inobi on it. Black roses were around it. I gasped. He looked exactly like
please.
Gerard Way. Vampire took a video camera. I had said it was okay before. I took off
At
my
least she
clothes,
understands consent.
and we were in for the ride of our lives.
Please.
We started Frenching as we climbed into the coffin.
You guys are eating
He
a
put his
cake.
Spock
Why?
in my you-know-what, and passively, we did it.
Why
I love you,
are guys like-
Ebobi. Oh, let me feel you. I need to feel you. They screamed as we got an orgasm.
We watched Vampire filmed everything perfectly. Suddenly,
What the f are you doing?
it was Snope and Professor McGoggle. Chapter 29.
Oh my Satan!
We screamed as we jumped out of the coffin. Snap and Professor McGoonagall started to shoot at us angrily.
Come now!
We did it guiltily. We left the room putting on our clothes. Snoop garbed the caramel and put it in his pocket.
Oh, the camera.
Hey, what the fuck? Vampire shoot it angrily? Yeah, Buster. What the fuck are you going to do with the
Buster?
fucking camera?
Buster?
Draco demanded, all protected. Oh, sorry. Ha ha. Snoop laughed meanly. Ha 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 ha.
Shut your mouth, you insolent fools! Yelled Professor McGoggle.
She made us come into a weird room with white stones all around it. Draco started to cry all sexy and sexative. Get it? 'Cause he's a sex bomb, lol. And then, he and Snoop both took out guns using magic. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the ballots got on each other yet. I
The only
took
thing
out my...
that would make this better is the fucking mouth gun sounds that Chavez put in my video of Call of Duty when the audio didn't come through. Oh my god. I will provide them for you. Don't worry. I got you, internet historian / Sorrow TV. I got you.
Wong. Crossio, I shouted. Snape started to scram. He dropped the gun. But it was too
Gun
late.
sounds are whack.
Why?
The
What?
gun sounds are whack.
What are you doing?
Whack ass gun sounds.
Get out!
Didn't nobody get shot when you did that?
Get out!
You have to aim a potato with them guns.
You don't know my life. You can't see me. I'm fucking John Cena in this bitch. wearing camo. Let us continue.
Both of them had run out of Valentine.
Nigga! That was the fiance.
I stopped to curse. Professor McGoogle did a spell so that they were all chained up.
I just like knocked some
She
shit
took
over.
out a box of tools.
Whoa.
Then
this is
she
getting
said-
kinky.
Okay, Cerberus.
Wait, why are the Jimmys tools? What did the Jimmys ever do to anybody? I mean, Jimmy Kimmel is admittedly the less funny of the Jimmys, but I don't know if that makes him a tool.
I'm going to go now.
She left. Snap started to laugh evilly. Vampire started to cry.
You weak ass bitch. Sorrow. Sorrow.
It's okay,
the effort.
Anobi, said Draco.
Can you handle the effort,
Evergreen
Sorrow?
will be alright. Remember the
Evergreen.
video you took of Snake.
Snape laughed again.
That is a
And
terrifying
then
image.
he took out some whips.
Oh!
We screamed sadly.
Sadly.
He took out a camera angrily. Then he came towards Darko. He took some stones out of his pocket. He put the stones around Draco and knit a candle. What the fuck are you doing? I shouted angrily. Snoop laughed meanly.
Can I make the Rihanna joke now? About how sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Na na na, come on. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's my karaoke for the day.
He pulled down his pants. I gasped. There was a dork mark on his you-know-what. He waved his wand and a knife came. He gave the knife to me.
Knife!
You must stab vampire.
He said to me.
If you don't, then I'll rap Draco.
No, you fucking bastard. I yielded. Snape laughed angrily. He started to pray to Voldemort. He started to do an incapacitation dance, around the strokes whipping Draco and Vampire. Suddenly, an idea I had. I closed my eyes and using my vampire powers, I sent a telepathic massage to Draco and Vampire so that they would distract Snape.
Dumbledore will get you, Draco shooted. Yeah, just wait until the mystery find out. God damn it. Vampire yelled.
Meanwhile, I took out my wand.
You ridiculous donderhead. Snoop yielded. He took off all of Draco's clothes.
Oh, no.
Just as he was about to rape it.
Crossio, I shitted, pointing my wound. Snoop screamed and started running around the room screaming. Meanwhile,
Sorrow!
Fuck. That shit's hot.
meanwhile,
It's not hot, Sorrow. Come on. Crucio's a torture spell, not a fire spell. Damn.
I grabbed my black mobile and sent a text to Sirius. I stopped doing Crucio.
You dunderhead.
Shooted Snape,
You
but suddenly,
dunderhead.
Cerberus came.
Wait.
Snake put the whip behind his
Oh,
back.
serious.
Hello, Sev. I was just teaching them something.
With this dick.
He lied.
But suddenly, Lucian and Professor Trevelry came into the room, and they and Sirius unlocked the chains and put them around Snap.
I always knew you were on Voldemort's side, you son of a bitka. Sirius said to
I don't know why. But that son of a bitka is like, it's combination of Sorrow's voice and the bitka just made that really funny. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know.
I'm not. I was teaching them something. Snape claimed.
Something.
Oh, fucking yeah. And then, a big black car that said 666 on the license plate flew straight through the windows. And Snap was in it. Chapter 44. Author's note. Well, I have nothing to say, but Everett, stop glamming, okay? If any gothic people are reading this, then you rock. Oh my god, I still can't wait for the movie. Tom Flatten is so hot. Lol, I hop Harry will become gothic because my friend told me he is really emo in this book. OMFG, I'm leaving W pretty soon, can't wait. This will probably be the last chapter until I come back.
Okay.
That's me car! Shooted Draco angrily.
But suddenly, it was revealed who was in the
I
car.
thought it was Snape.
It was... Voldemort!
No way.
Now I shall
No way.
kill thee all!
Why does he
Thunder
talk
came
like
in the room.
No, please don't kill us, pleaded Vampire. My god, look at this casting call.
Suddenly, Willow, Bloody Mary, Diablo, Ginny, Dracula, Fred, and George, Hagrid, McGonagall, Dumbledore, Sirius, and Lucian all ran in.
What is the meaning of this?
They're ready to fight?
And Voldemort looked away, because Dumbledore is the only wizard that he is scared of.
Look, she got something right. I'm so proud. So proud. My little baby's, she's growing up and learning things.
He did a spell, and suddenly his broomstick came to him sexily. Voldemort flew above the roof evilly on his broomstick.
Oh my goth! Slugborn gasped. Get it? 'Cause I'm gothic. The Dark Lord shall kill all of you. Then you must submit to him, Snake ejaculated menacingly. Crucial!
I thought there was gonna be an animation of menacing ejaculation, and I was not prepared. So I'm glad. I'm glad it wasn't there. Okay, or don't play. That's cool.
Goddess! Screamed Harry.
But the sparks from his wand only hit Trixie's car. It fell down. Snap quickly crawled out of it and picked up the studio camera. Oh my fucking god, I cried, because the video of me in the bathroom. The video of me doing it with Draco.
If you kill me, then these studios will be shown to everyone in the skull. Then you can just be like that gothic girl, Paris Hilton. he laughed meanly.
Nigga, you better cut his head
I
off.
screamed.
I saw too, she's gonna show everyone depict her! Harry shouted angrily. Shut up! Lumpkin roared. Foolish ignoramuses! Yielded Voldemort from his broomstick.
Oh god.
Thou shall all die
That nigga's still up
soon.
there.
Die.
Wait, he's like a boss battle that
Think
you're
again,
avoiding.
you fucking muggle poser! Harry yelled. And then he and Diablo and Navel both took out black guns. But Voldemort took out his own one.
You guys are in a Latin standoff, I shouted desperately.
A Latin?
Echo Neville's wand! Cried Voldemort.
It suddenly, Neville's wand was in his hands.
Now I shall kill thee all, and Ebony, you will die.
He made lighting come all over the place.
Save us, Ebony! Dumbledore cried.
I cried sexily. I just wanted to go to the common room and
Cried
slit my
sexily.
wrists with my friends as we watched Shark Attack 3 and Saw 2 and do it with Draco. But I knew I had to do something more impotent. Abracadabra! I
Is that the end?
That is the end.
Holy shit.
You end us on a cliffhanger, you son of a bitch?
And that's it. 80 minutes of incomprehensible drivel. Thank you for tolerating it. It's all just going to be notifications and thanks from here on, so feel free to quietly walk out the door.
That was oddly anticlimactic. I mean, I guess not anticlimactic because we were at the climax. But But like, I just want to go slit my wrist with my friends, okay? Why can't you let me commit suicide over and over again in peace, Voldemort?
I'll do a short video at some stage on the origins of the author. I think there's quite an interesting story there. There have been a few people to claim to be.
I am looking forward to that, actually. I will hella do a reaction to that shit, because I want to know.
Tara Gillespie. But I'm not too confident in any of them, to be honest. I'm going to do more of these, because, frankly, they're fun. And there are a couple stories in particular that need to be brought to the big screen.
Please. We need you, internet
one of them
historian.
is Sonic High School, and the other is Jeff the Killer. And Jeff the Killer in particular, because somehow it has risen to be one of the most popular creepypastas of all time, and it is absolutely one of the worst quality.
Oh, it's a
so I'm hoping
creepypasta.
to change a few hearts and minds on that. Right, now shoutouts. Shout out to Sorry TV. Thanks very much for doing this, and for your fantastic range of characters. An apology to Chris Reagan. He had a spot in the final scene, actually. In chapter 39, there's this hacker character that supposedly hacks into Tara Gillespie's account and does all these things to the narrative that's very meta. And I got him to record the lines and everything, and he did a good job, but it just didn't work in the flow, and it looked as though we had written this thing into the script rather than actually already having been there. So I just cut the whole thing out. By the way, this is also an abridged version. The proper version is twice in length. And features a subplot involving a teenage heartthrob love interest, Tom Riddle, if you're looking for more. What else have we got?
Oh, Jesus.
NordVPN, if I haven't mentioned them. And that's about it. Fangs.
He stole my ending. Well, thanks everybody for watching / enduring this with me. Oh God, it's been a journey. It's been a lot, and it's come to a thrilling conclusion. Somebody's got to finish the story, man. One of y'all posers out there, one of y'all prep poser bitches who is claiming to be Tara, finish the shit. Give us an ending. And then send that ending to internet historian / Sorrow TV so we can see it come to life. I like how that's my thing for coming to life. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to doing more reactions. I'm really excited for internet historian to to do this with more bad stories. I'm literally so excited. And yeah, we're gonna end it on that. Peace out, Hope Biscuits. It's Skitten. Lit.